So I'm up the top now, there's spotters all the way along here, the HM Coast Guard search and rescue on the job. They've got binoculars out to sea. She can't comment on what's happening, and apparently they're just looking for someone. So I hope they get found, I hope they're safe and well. I'm going to leave you there with this little bit. If the helicopter comes back, I'll get a shot of it and I'll bung that up. But for now, it's Fat Steve, absolutely freezing, on the prom near Sandhurst and Montpelier Avenue in beautiful downtown Blackpool. I'll catch you all later, folks. Keep safe, everybody. Hi everybody, it's 12:15, it's Friday. That's the Friday after Thursday. Whatever date it was on Thursday, it's the day after. I don't know, because I can't see my phone. And I'm going to take a little mooch along Redbank Road into Bispham Village, folks.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spicehead-Media. It's very, very cold. Bispham Kitchen here to the right, top chippy. Convenience store, hair technician, Easterly charity shop. So it's a bit bumpy. Flawless Boutique, Mr. G's, Mojo, Golden Chef, Trinity Hospice Shop. All sorts. Post lady, Leicester Spotted Post lady, Heatwave, into 2. PC Pit Stop, my mate, looks after my computers. Madison's, lovely. And a big bridal boutique. Should I go in as Sandra and buy a dress, do you think? So that sun's high up to my right, so that's why I'm filming from the right. Has this gone? Look at that. Catalogue discount centre seems to have gone. That's the sign of the times. Sign of the times, folks. So as we've come across, we've got the Bispham Hotel and Sainsbury's, Spice Lobster, McDonald's, Sun Am. We've just squeezed through here. And we've done it just about. Oh. Wooding, Opticians, Cask, Micropub. What are them appearing lately? Soundwave, Oriental, Harper and Pie. But they go back a long way, folks. Shop to let, Beach Barber, there's the helicopter coming back from the Earth Sea Rescue. Over the last few hours on the promenade, they've been searching for somebody. And there's not much hope to be held out for them, unfortunately. Royce Barber's been there since the 70s. Well, along that way, different places. Bellamy's Fish and Chips. And I'll just squeeze over here. Draper Flooring, that used to be Christine's Dresses, I think, in the 80s. Local over there. Chop Shop. Gifted. A little Premier. Convenience. AB. Is that the real AB? Is that where Auditing Britain lives? Smoke Station. AMS Car Care. And bicycles, I think, on the end. So across, we've got Anne's tea room. As we come along now, got the flats, Bispham fire station. Nina, Nina. Anybody want to buy a boat? Mr. Green Van Man. So it's a bit bumpy. As we come along to Sunnybank Avenue, and it is sunny. It's sunny on Sunnybank Avenue, folks. Over to Montpelier, where I used to live, at the top on the prom. A few nice houses along here. Thank you. I have to film to the left, and we've got this big brick wall. Oh, it's got a little ginnel with steps. A bit like Chester. So, wedding's getting close. Dawn and me are both getting quite nervous now. No Cliff Road. I'll try and get up here. Oh. Camera's bouncing about all over the place. I'm sorry about that. Lancaster, Thornton, Cleveland, Fleetwood Town Centre. So the old market is closed, I think. I think there's a new market there, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to cross from this side and then try and get across. I don't know. I can't make my mind up what to do till I get here. So we've got a Leicester spotted petrol station there. Esso. Thanks. As we come across, the Prime, the local, and the post office. Walk in, stagger out over there. Bispham police station. So we'll cross over and film this side, and then try and film that side. Walk in, stagger out, folks. Jasmine, Oriental Fusion, Pizza Hut, Debbie does hair, Age UK, and here we've got Heron Foods. Well, this used to be the market. It's now called Stage Door. Phil Weston's Theatre Works. Got the Albion there to the right, a big pub. Bispham Pharmacy on that corner. The Bispham Market moved, as I said, to over here. Food to go over there. So this is now Bispham Market and Hardware. I'll swap hands. And we've got a few dresses, some nice teddies, some nice dollies. Bits of all sorts, folks. Second-hand toys. Ooh, I like that. That's nice, that man in white. So lots of interesting stuff along here, folks. more figures and garden tools. And a village barber. Here we've got a Tesco Express. Deborah. Oh, that's a charity shop. Bispham Clothing, that used to be school uniforms for Montgomery and a few others. The Well Pharmacy. And Jerome, chiropodist and associates. Fitzpatrick, Meridian, Baths and Socials. And this used to be, it's self-service and car wash now, used to be a petrol station that sold the dearest petrol anywhere around these parts. No petrol pumps there now. So as we cross, a nice new house. And what have we got here? A Feat Worse Than Death by Richard James, directed by Helen Ashworth. So I think that's a play. And this is, I think, the two very, very old houses in Bispham. It seems to have been cladded a bit with concrete. Some very old photographs of these about. But I think it's this one that's the very, very old one. If I'm right, I don't know. I might be wrong. No, that's quite late, 1820. Couple of bungalows, well, bungalow and some flats. Village Court. Is that a Crown Court or a magistrate's? Jerome, associates, podiatrists again, chiropodists upstairs. Nice little cafe there, the Salute, Coffee Hut, Bespoke Design, Sewing, Bespoke Soft Furniture. So, oh, what's up there? Someone go. Lots of garages along the back. Stairs up to the flats and bins. A very, very tidy alley, that, folks, isn't it? Eh? That's how tidy it is in Bispham. So we've got that sunbad. Try and film backwards at Heaven's Nails. And the best fish and chips seniors. I might get rid of that sun a bit now, but not a lot. Defibrillator outside the chip shop. There used to be a bank, I think. Got a bargain booze. Bargain booze, folks. And a Sayers. Breakfast roll with a hot drink, £3.50. Oh. Sausage rolls, 50% bigger than Greg's. And who's this? Fresh quality meat. I didn't know the butchers were still there. Still hanging on in there. Shop to let. Vapor's Choice. Surprising, seeing a vape shop. A little coral bingo on this side. And the Age UK charity shop. So it's coming up to 1 o'clock now, folks, and the helicopter's either gone back or to refuel or given in. I can't see the inshore lifeboat now. I'm driving back along the top from Bispham. I'm giving you a view out to sea. You can see white horses there. So everybody I've spoke to up to now is pretty sure if this person went in, They're probably passed now. It's quite sad. Nobody's fully aware of the circumstances of whoever is supposed to have gone in the water. So somewhere out there could be a body, folks. I hope they find them. I hope they can put them to rest. I'm coming on this narrow path. I've got these benches jutting out, so I'm having to be careful. Ooh, I've got the tiller up. Then I can control the scoot. Nice flock of seagulls. I think there's a song called that. Or is it a band? I don't know. That sun's high up ahead in front of me now. So I'm gonna, when I get up this hill, I'll switch hands. Some more flowers by a bench in memory of someone passed, probably. I'll flick back to this side now, and we've got the miners' home in all its glory, and the new flats to the side of it. Again, when I say new, I mean the last 20 or 30 years, because time's gone so fast in my 66 years. The scooter's getting a little bit sluggish now as I go up this hill. Quite a weird morning. Not nice to see so many people out doing such a job with no idea how it'll turn out in the end. So there's not many people about along here this afternoon now. So it's coming up to 1 o'clock. I've had a mooch, a little ride to Bispham Village. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably have 2 out of it, I don't know. Dawn's gone to Blackpool. Let's hope she's not made 3 more videos to give me more headaches. Sat up watching them and editing them. So I've seen no more sea rescue lifeguards along this end now. So whether the search has been called off or not, I don't know. A tram here at Lever Avenue. It's sunny, but it's very, very cold. I'm absolutely freezing. Just up there is where I started this morning. I think I've been out 2 or 3 hours, not sure. So, you can tell I'm a quiet one because I'm pretty sure that somebody's died. And all these people have spent hours trying to help. Probably all in vain. So it's still a little bit windy. Sun's up quite bright now, but it is very, very cold. Very, very cold. So I'm coming up towards Genting Casino. It used to be the castle. I'm nearly back at the Boating Lake lift. I'll swap hands, then I can get out to sea again for you. And there's the Boating Lake, which is now the go-kart track. There's the lift. There's another tram. Oh, it's the same one. Stopped outside the Doric at the cabin stop. Plenty flower remembrance memorials along this bit of the prom, folks. I forgot to remember which one of them roads doesn't go down with and doesn't have steps at the bottom. I come across one the other day, it caught me up. I am the resurrection and the life. Jesus Christ. So we've got that tram again in front of the cliffs this time. Bit of a mishmash this today. Bit of a mishmash. I was out early in Premier Inn, had my breakfast. Didn't film anything. It was very quiet. I think there's only about 20 people in there. So we've got another tram coming this way now. I'm going to head down into the gardens. The waterfall's not running for some reason. The water looks clean-ish. This work been going on here. Again, volunteers that keep this place nice. Lots and lots of these little parks on everybody's doorstep in Blackpool. As I always say when I'm here, there used to be a river run down here at one time. And the pump house was at the end. We used to pump the water back up to the waterfall. So there's a remembrance area down here. I'll just swap hands again in a second. So there's some modern statues there, remembering the emergency services, Lancashire Fire and Rescue, HM Coast Guard, North West Ambulance, that was the thing, weird. Jubilee Gardens, folks, so that was the pump house. So I'm going to come up, just about over the top of the Hole in the Wall Cafe. And we'll take one little last look out to sea, folks. Where all morning there's been this daring rescue for somebody that was allegedly in the water. Nobody knows for sure. So folks, it's Pat Steve, Spiceheads-Media. This is probably 10th outro or intro, I don't know. So I don't know what I'm going to make. But for now, I'll catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody. Keep smiling. Keep smiling through. La 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 la.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spicehead-Media.